What's going on, YouTube? It's been probably a few years since I've uploaded any content to this channel. It's kind of a long story. Basically, to summarize things, I had some changes to my commute. Before, when I started the channel, I was commuting to school, which I had a little bit of a longer commute. Going to school and to back to my house or my apartment. And I was able to get some decent content. Some of it, sorry if things are a little crooked here. I was able to get not necessarily decent content, but like a variety in content and a half decent variety in content. Along with quantity, half decent quantity. So it was relatively easy to make videos out of. Every couple weeks, I could make, throw together a video and, no big deal. Now, when I stopped kind of making content, I finished school, I started working, and I had a much shorter commute than I had before, and it along with that, I also had less personal time, and my family grew, and I had a child, and I started working more hours, and then where I was working moved, and I moved even closer to home, and my commute was less busy. I know I was kind of taking more back roads, and I saw less traffic, and it became there was just less content, less variety, and really, if I saw much, it was really kind of the same thing, like somebody kind of blowing through a stop sign, and really wasn't a whole lot of content to upload. And occasionally, I'd see an accident, but it was pretty rare, and it became difficult to make videos out of the content that I was getting and whatnot. So to summarize things, I had less personal time. What the hell are you guys doing? I had less personal time and less content to pull from, and less variety of content to pull from and to make videos out of. So it became difficult, to kind of summarize things. Anyway, so now back to why I'm making this video. So I had a change in careers. I went, like I said, I went to school, started working in an office and everything, and I really hated what I was doing, and I hated it. And I sat back and I looked at different things, and was it the office, the company that I was working for? Not necessarily. I didn't want to go to another company and do the same thing. So that kind of like made me realize that I needed to change what I was doing, and I said, okay, well, is there something else that I want to do, that I want to go back to school for? And I really had a hard time seeing anything that I wanted to do in an office and go back to school for and waste money on and get another degree, or change my degree a little bit and whatnot. So fast forward now, I went and got my CDL. So now I've started a job as a truck driver. CDL is your commercial driver's license. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure most of you do know what a CDL is. It allows you to drive a truck, commercial truck, such as a tractor trailer or a dump truck. It kind of depends on what license you have. And so I drive a tractor trailer now. I stay local. I drive local. I'm home every night and everything. I'm not on the road like some people. So I say I stay local, but I stay within basically like the entire. Damn, guys, coming in hot. The entire the mid-Atlantic, I'd say, region of the United States. So so I do drive around a lot. I'm hoping that I can gain enough. I've kind of realized that I can gain enough content now to be able to continue uploading that. And in addition to that, I also want to expand on my channel a little bit and not be just Dashcam content. I'd like to start vlogging a little bit and uploading that content as well, and give you a more of a I don't want to turn here. What the hell am I doing? A more in person in-person content, I guess, or first-person content where it's not a camera mounted on a windshield like you see here. Like this is my phone, but not like a cell phone footage, or not a dash cam footage, not dash cam footage only that has low quality. Like I want to get a GoPro and get it mounted on a hat and be able to vlog from there and kind of be able to give like a first-person aspect as well, not just dash cam or a mounted still image like you kind of have now. So I think that's something that I would like doing, and I feel like people who watch this sort of content on YouTube also would appreciate that type of a little bit of higher quality content like that. So that's something I'm going to look at doing. Yeah, so definitely subscribe, like this video, and make sure you check back for more, because that should start here in a little bit. I'm still kind of getting integrated into the company now, so definitely within the next maybe month or so I should start being able to roll out some content, and it may be a little slower at first, but as I get into it more and get into a rhythm and everything, then it should be a little easier. I wish I knew what this guy was doing. He has I think it's a Florida plate. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. You can do the whole alert button if you want to, or just check back later for more content. Like I said, it should be kind of rolling out in the next month or two. Maybe a little slow at first, but we'll kind of get there. And I'll catch you later. Fell out of like being able to do it and stuff. When I was in school, it was easy enough to edit videos and make content, upload content and everything, but then it just kind of became more difficult over time. And would you two